I've been given a Candy Grand Vita GVHD 913A2BC to play with for a couple of days now. All in all, I have to say I'm incredibly impressed with the machine. It's very quiet in operation. It's very quick to deal with my household full of 4 grown adults, all coming home from work very dirty, sweaty, and giving me lots of washing to do. To give you an idea of how economical this machine is, I managed to get through this today. Towels, jeans, sweatshirts, blouses, you name it, it's in there. And that entire load, including a full drum that's already in there, it's cost me the grand sum of £1 and 2p, according to my smart meter, to dry. That speaks for itself, I think, really. The machine is huge. If I open up the drum, you can see just how much you get inside there. It is a full 9 kilogram load, and it copes with it as easily as if I just put in a couple of tea towels. In use, it's so easy to empty and clean. This is the water dispenser here. It's in the door, so you can always see how much water needs to be emptied out, instead of having that annoying come home and discover that it switched itself off because it's full. Easy to do after every load. You literally just pull and it's out. You have a tiny little hole at the top where you can pour it down the sink, and to put it back in again, it is as simple as click. And I can do it one-handed while holding a video camera. Filter again, just where you'd expect it to be, right in the front of the machine, and very, very easy to clean out. Just clicks open. Once you've got your load in, ready to be washed, you have a whole plethora of potential uses and ways to use the machine. I tend to have been using the iron dry for the shirts and things, and the hang dry for things that I want to put away without ironing. Both those programs have done everything I needed to do, but as you can see, you've got wool, mixed, shirts, a fast 40-minute one, which I used for the school uniforms the other day, and it did exactly what it said it would. The jeans one and the Perfect Home comes out bone dry. All of these on this side sensor, and the machine is intelligent. It does actually click down. It will tell you that it's going to take 2 hours and 40 minutes. And when you look next, you see that it's suddenly only going to take an hour. So it really does work. And it has a lovely timer on the display here, which I'm going to switch on now and show you. So I've got a mix load in there of all sorts of things. I'm not going to put it on the sensor one. I'm going to put it on the mix and dry load, which takes 2 hours. And if I switch it on, you'll hear how quiet the machine is in operation. And off it goes. The little timer counts down, which is great to know. You also have this beautiful little button here, which is a feather, if you've got delicates in there. On some of the programs, that actually will reduce the time taken on the load as well. You can also set the machine to come on in a couple of hours time if you are using your kitchen and you don't want the noise. All in all, I have to say I couldn't be more impressed. And if, like me, you're looking for a good value tumble dryer that will, you know, do exactly what it says on the tin and looks incredibly smart in the kitchen, I don't think you can go far wrong with this one. Thank you for listening.